Why do some businesses work hard, generate revenue, yet struggle to grow beyond a certain level? The issue is not always effort. Sometimes it is perspective. Decisions are made for immediate gain, without considering long-term impact. And over time, what looks like progress begins to limit future growth. Today, we examine a mindset that quietly undermines many businesses: the short-term thinking attitude. Welcome to Attitude Audit by the Conscious Mind Collective, where we examine the thinking patterns that shape business outcomes. Because before a business grows externally, it must first evolve internally. The short-term thinking attitude is a mindset where every decision is filtered through one question: what do I get right now? It is a decision-making pattern driven by immediacy over impact, speed over strategy, and relief over results. And it shows up in ways most business owners don't even notice. Dropping your price just to win a client, skipping staff training to save money this quarter, choosing the cheapest supplier and paying for it in quality complaints later, or saying yes to every opportunity instead of the right ones. None of these feel like bad decisions in the moment. That's what makes this mindset so dangerous. It disguises itself as practicality. The deeper problem is that short-term decisions compound. The client you underpriced becomes the standard. The team you didn't invest in becomes your biggest bottleneck. The strategy you never built becomes the reason you're working harder every year for the same results. Short-term thinking feels like it's saving you, but quietly, it is costing you in growth that never arrives and in a business that is always busy but never truly building. This mindset shows up in subtle but familiar ways: prioritizing quick revenue over customer experience, avoiding investments that do not yield immediate returns, constantly changing direction without a clear long-term plan, cutting corners to reduce short-term costs, focusing on daily sales without building systems or structure. These decisions may solve immediate problems, but they often create bigger challenges in the future. The danger of short-term thinking is not always immediate. In fact, it can produce quick wins, but those wins are often not sustainable. Over time, the business begins to experience inconsistent growth, weak customer loyalty, operational inefficiencies, difficulty scaling, because what was built for today was never designed for tomorrow. If this is challenging your thinking, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone building a business. This is the Conscious Mind Collective, where we develop the mindset behind sustainable enterprise growth. To move beyond short-term thinking, entrepreneurs must begin to balance immediate needs with future goals. This means asking different questions. Will this decision still make sense in 1 year? Does this improve the long-term strength of the business? Am I building something sustainable or just solving today's problem? Growth requires patience, and patience requires vision. Take a moment to reflect honestly. 1. What decisions am I making purely for immediate results? 2. What investments have I been avoiding because they take time to pay off? 3. Is my business structured for today or prepared for the future? These questions may be uncomfortable, but they are necessary for long-term growth. A business built only for today will struggle tomorrow, but a business built with long-term thinking can grow beyond short-term limitations. If this message resonates with you, like this video, subscribe, and share it with others. This is the Conscious Mind Collective, and this has been another Attitude Audit.